food and chips and water for you.
Man, you answered my call, man. What's up, man? I called you back too.
I figured you was in the gym. I'm in the. Oh, you okay?
I had just got it. I thought we wasn't gonna show up then.
We here. I asked both sides to stop the rain till we finish.
Come.
Please don't let it rain on my people. Yeah. Don't let it rain. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Back again, giving all praise and glory to the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob for his love, for his people, children of Israel, who we are. Scattered from North, Central, and South America, Negroid, Indian, Latino descent. Scattered amongst all nations. Y'all gonna turn it on? So, as always, we're gonna start with Colossians 3:17. We're gonna stand upon this. Read.
The book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 17. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all by Hashem, HaMashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to the Most High and the Father, by Hashem, HaMashiach Yahushua.
Right, so all that we say and do is going to be in the name of the anointed Savior, HaMashiach Yahushua. Giving praise and glory to the Most High, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the anointed Savior. So we say all praise to the Most High, power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob being the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel, who you are, most of you down here. Right here in Skid Row. And we love you. And the Most High love you. You gotta understand this. Thank you. Romans 9:13. Understand this is what the Most High said. When you see Jacob, you see Israel in the Bible, it's talking about us, because we the people of the book. That's why they didn't allow us to read in slavery and so forth. You see, when you look at roots, what happened? Kizzy learned how to read what? The Bible. So she learned how to write. She wrote that letter, that passed. What they do, they took her away from the family. Put her on another plantation. They ain't want us to learn how to read, because you know how to read this. They just got that movie out, what's that with Nat Turner?
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation, the birth of a nation. You see what he said? They used him to keep the slaves under control. That's what religion does to us. I mean, it shows you right there in that movie. Keep you under control. Have you under a spell of brain pollution. Not brainwash, because you wash something, then you clean it. All people's minds been brain polluted. Stop saying your mind is brainwashed. You don't know nothing, as you should, right? That's right. Read.
The book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
Do what the Most High say. Read.
As it is written.
What did he say?
As it is written.
As it is written. So it's got to be written somewhere. Where is it written? In the Old Testament. Read.
Jacob have I loved.
Yeah, he said, Jacob have I loved. That's our forefather. Jacob, the Most High, the power of Abraham, who had a son named Isaac, who had a son named Jacob, who became the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. He had 4 women that created most of the tribes, and his son Joseph had a wife in Egypt. You understand? So that's 5 women and 2 men that created us as the 12 tribes of Israel. You see what I'm saying? We the people of the book. Read. Read from top.
As it is written.
As it is written.
Jacob have I loved.
Jacob have I loved. Read.
But Esau have I hated.
Esau have I hated. So Esau represents our fraternal twin evil brother, the so-called white man. You see? But he say, Jacob have I loved. This is the New Testament. But Esau have I hated. People say the Most High don't hate. Say God is all love. No. He said, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Read.
What shall we say then?
Say what you got to say now. He said, because I love Jacob and I hate Esau. Read.
Is there unrighteousness with the Most High?
So you going to say is there unrighteousness with the Most High? Because he said he love us, the children of Israel, and hate Esau, the biblical forefather of the so-called white people? Esau is. Right? Read.
The Most High forbid.
The Most High forbid that you think that way. You understand? Read.
For he saith to Moses.
What did he say to Moses?
I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy.
I'm going to have mercy on whoever I want to have mercy on. Read.
And I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion.
So you're going to have compassion on whom we want to have compassion. It's written in the Bible. Straight up. That's why he told Moses, I'm going to have mercy on whom I want to have mercy on. I'm going to have compassion on whom I'm going to have compassion on. The only place in the Bible I sing over and over again is what it says in Isaiah 14:1. He said, I'm going to have mercy on whom I will have mercy on. This 14:1. You know, Isaiah 14:1. So this is what he said he's going to have compassion on. This is what he's going to have mercy on. Now you find me where he said he's going to have mercy on some other nation. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
Right.
For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob.
He's going to have mercy on Jacob. That's what he's going to have mercy on, read.
And will yet choose Israel.
Always choose us, y'all. We are the chosen people of the Most High. Who you are? The children of Israel. Read.
And set them in their own
The
land.
Most High gonna set us in our own land, like He took us out of our own land. Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the strangers, all these other nations, gonna be joined with us. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They're gonna cleave to us because they will realize that the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is our power, and only our power. Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
So we're gonna take them and bring them to our place, where the Most High gonna put us in our own land. Read.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Most High.
So they're gonna be a possession, just like you own your sweatshirt. We gonna own them as a possession in the land of the Most High, where He placed us at. Read.
For servants
For men slaves. Read.
and handmaids.
And women slaves. Read.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
So we're gonna take the ones that had us in captivity over and over again into captivity. We're gonna take them captives whose captives we were. Read.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
So we're gonna rule over our oppressors. Read.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Most High shall give thee rest.
So in this time, as He put us in our own land, and we have all these other nations under us as servants and handmaids, that's when we're gonna have rest. In the time that He give us rest, read.
Shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
Bro, He gonna give us rest from being sad, man. No more sadness. That's to us. That's right. I hear you, brother. Read.
And from thy fear.
And from fearing. Can't even realize that you go outside if you're gonna make it at home or not. You're walking down the street, whether or not you're gonna make it home or not, or wherever you at. From our fear, read.
And from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve.
Now who can say this? What nation can say they've been in a hard bondage more than us? Nobody can say they've been in captivity, slavery, and bondage more than us, man. Look at us. The condition that we in. Under our enemy and under the hand of all that hate us. We gotta be saved. Get Luke 1:68. We the ones that need salvation. People talking about they saved. They ain't saved. What about them 4 little girls that was in the church in Birmingham saying, I'm saved? She being taught they're saved. And a Klan came in there, white supremacists came in there and blew that church up and killed them 4 little girls. Y'all forgot about that? In Birmingham, Alabama? Come on, ain't nothing changed. It's the same thing. Now they just kill us straight out, blow your head off, shoot you, and the verdict is not guilty. A lot of people that killed us, they ain't did no time for it. I remember many of us hanging on trees. Who paid for that? Nobody. Because we didn't follow the laws of the Most High. Therefore, He let the worst of the heathen be over us. And here we are now, to this day, man. That's why we tell you, you got to repent and you got to come back to the Most High and follow His laws. These are His laws. You see? That you can see salvation, man, that we talking about, we just read about. That's salvation. This being saved, read.
The book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 68. Blessed be Hamashiach Yahushua, the power of Israel.
That's right. Blessed be the Most High of Hamashiach Yahushua, the power of Israel, read.
For He hath visited and redeemed His people.
He visited and redeemed His people. His people. You see? Here's the personal possessive pronoun showing ownership. He visited and redeemed His people. We just read in Isaiah 14:1-3. Read.
And have raised up an horn of salvation.
He raised up a horn of power, of salvation. You drop one on the ground.
For us in the house of His servant.
For what? For who?
For us.
For us. You hear that? For you and me. and us.
Pretty awesome.
Read.
In the house of his servant David.
In the house of his servant David. Now, this is a Mashiach Yahushua. I hold that. Get Hebrews 7:14. So David came out of the tribe of Judah. So, and the Most High promised him that he would bless him. Out of his loins would come the Savior. Read.
The book of Hebrews chapter 7 verse 14.
Right.
For it is evident,
It's a fact. It's a fact, read,
that Hamashiach Yahushua
our power of Mashiach Yahushua
sprang out of Judah.
sprang out of where?
Out of Judah.
Out of Judah. That's our forefather Jacob's fourth born son. You understand? So he came out of the tribe of Judah. Go back to where he was at in Luke 1 and 68 down.
The book of Luke chapter 1 verse 68. Blessed be Hamashiach Yahushua, the power of Israel.
Power of who?
Of Israel.
Power of Israel. Read.
For he hath visited and redeemed his people.
He visited and redeemed his people, who we are. We the children of Israel. We the Most High's people. We are. You are. Read.
And have raised up an horn of salvation
Horn of power of salvation, man. Read.
for us
For us, we the children of Israel. Read.
in the house of his servant David,
Coming from the tribe of Judah. Read.
as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began,
He's been speaking this since the world began. What? What he been speaking since the world began?
that we should be saved
That we should be saved. Read.
from our enemies
Should be saved from our enemies. Read.
and from the hand of all that hate us.
And from the hand of everyone that hates us, man. That's being saved. That's true salvation, man. Being saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us. You understand? That's being saved, man. And see, we get Deuteronomy 28 and 1. When you understand who we are as a people, nobody can gangster on this. Deuteronomy 28 and 1.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1.
I'm just going here to show you who the book of Deuteronomy is talking to. Read.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High, thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Most High, thy power, will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
All we had to do was follow his laws, statutes, commandments. He would have set us above all nations of the earth. You see? That's what's coming. When we receive salvation, the ones that's going to receive salvation are those that's going to follow the Most High's laws, statutes, commandments. Come back to his rules and regulations, man. That's all it is. And have faith in the Mashiach Yahushua going to the Most High on our behalf. You see? Verse 2.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee.
All these blessings going to come upon us and overtake us. You see? We're going to be blessed.
If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Most High, thy power.
If we listen to the voice of the Most High, our power. Verse 15.
But it shall come to pass,
But it's going to come to pass for us, the children of Israel, right?
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Most High, thy power,
There's a condition. If we don't want to listen to the voice of the Most High and follow his rules and regulations, his laws, statutes, commandments that he gave us,
to observe to do all his commandments
to observe to do all his commandments, right?
and his statutes,
And his statutes,
which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
all these curses going to come upon us and overtake us, man. So let's go to from verse 15 to 68 are curses that befell a certain people. Now you tell me, I ask you a question. As a people, me and you, me and our people, how we get over here? What was the transportation that brought us over here to America, and Central America and all that? Huh? Huh? Ships brought us over here, right? That's right. Let's read Deuteronomy 28:68. Just proving that we're the people. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again.
So he's going to bring us into Egypt, Exodus 20 and 2. He's going to bring us into Egypt again, meaning another time, because the first time we went into Egypt, we walked into Egypt with our forefather Jacob and 70 souls. You see what I'm saying? It's his sons and his wives and the children that came out. You see what I'm saying? So the first time, like I say, we walked into Egypt. But he said he's going to bring us into what? What does Egypt mean?
The book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Most High, thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt means bondage, slavery. So he said he's going to bring us into slavery, which is Egypt, again. Let's find out how. Read.
And the Most High shall bring thee into Egypt again.
How?
With ships.
How?
With ships.
That proves who we are, man. Nobody can gainsay on that. So they're going to bring us into Egypt, captivity, slavery, and bondage with ships. You see? That's how we came over. See that? See that? Bottom of cargo slave ships, man. How we got here as a people. Read. Nobody can gainsay on that. Says them. It's only us, man. Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Well, Moses was speaking to us in the land of Israel. We haven't seen our land of Israel as a people. You understand? People might visit there, but I'm talking about as a people. You see, we just read about how the Most High said he's going to set us in our own land. You see what I'm saying? He's going to set us in our own land again. But we haven't seen our land of Israel as a people again. Right?
And there
And we go on these ships.
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
He's going to sell us to our enemies. Not our friends, but to our enemies, because we didn't follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. You see? Read.
For bondmen
For slave men
and bond women,
and slave women. Read.
and no man shall buy you.
Yeah. See, no man shall buy you. That means no man's going to redeem us from the condition that the Most High put us in. We got to redeem ourselves by coming back to him and following his rules and regulations, his laws, statutes, commandments, having faith in the Mashiach Yahushua, that he can send a Mashiach Yahushua to judge and make war and set righteousness up on this earth, man. That's what it's all about, you see? But see, a lot of people, they say, oh, you sold each other. The black man sold the black man. Okay, the black man did sell another black man, but it wasn't us selling each other. Let's get Joel, because you see there's the ships right there. Pull this back up. All right, brothers. So, this the real right here. Get Joel, the 3rd chapter. Joel 3. I want you to read 4, 6, and 3. Joel 3 and 4.
All right.
Read this.
The book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 4. Yeah, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
You say, what do you got to do to me, with me? Hey, I can turn that over. So it's saying, what have you to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon? Tyre and Zidon are Africans, so-called Africans, Hamites. That's where they lived at. So it said, what you got to do with me, O Africans, Hamites? Look here, this is it right here. We got it for you, read.
And all the coast of Palestine,
The Palestinians today, the Arabs, Ishmael. You see? You got Hamites and you got Ishmaelites. So-called Africans and so-called Arabs. So what you got to do with me, read?
will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me, swiftly and speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head.
That's right. This coming back to them, just like we read. So now, verse 6.
The children also of Judah,
The children of Judah, Jacob's 4-born son, who we are, so-called Negroes. Matter of fact, all the 12 tribes came out of the waters of Judah. Read.
and the children of Jerusalem,
And the children of Jerusalem, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Read.
have ye sold unto the Grecians.
You sold it to the so-called white man. That's the black nations that sold us. You see? The Africans and the Arabs sold us to the so-called white man. It's right there in the Bible. That's Joel 3 and 4, Joel 3 and 6. And let's see what they sold our little boys and girls for. You can't denounce this. Verse 3.
Verse 3. And they have cast lots for my people.
Yeah, they beat it for us on the marching blocks. Ah, they got one good nigga right here. Going, sold to the slave master in Brazil. The slave master in Argentina, first and foremost. The slave master in Alabama. They did what?
And they have cast lots for my people.
They bid it for the Most High's chosen people, who we are, on the marching blocks, in slavery, read.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
They gave a boy for what?
For an harlot.
What's a harlot? Prostitute. So they prostitute our little boys around to each other. You got some money? Okay, here go a little boy you can have sex with. This is what the Bible says they done. Who? The so-called white man, the Greeks. Read? Read again.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
They gave a boy for a harlot. To prostitute our little boys, read?
And sold a girl for wine.
And sold a little girl just for a bottle of wine, man. And here it is right here. We had artists. The pictures is right on the ground. The picture worth 1,000 words, man. You ain't got to blow it up. It's blowed up for you. It's right there. That's who sold us right there on the ground right there. You see them, the Arabs and the Africans, and you see the so-called white man right there. It's right there, man. You see the sister look just like her. There ain't no African. Look at that sister, them two sisters in there. You could not doubt. Point blank, man. You see what you see. It's right there. You can't doubt that, man. A picture worth 1,000 words, man. And you see the Africans, you see the Arabs, you see the so-called white man right there. Pointed out for you. You ain't got to figure it out. It's right there pointed out for you, man. That's who sold us into captivity. 3 nations brought us down. But we ain't just go down without a fight. But it took 3 nations to bring us down, man, to bring us on those slave ships and bring us over here to America. We the chosen people of the Most High. But we don't know that because we didn't follow the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Therefore, he punished us by bringing us in with all these curses, man. Get Deuteronomy 28 and 34, 37. You see? That's why we got to come back to him. It's not hard. Y'all heard of the 10 Commandments. All the 10 Commandments represent how we serve the Most High and how we serve each other, man. That's it. You can't do that? This is easy. This ain't no hard thing to say. 1 John 5 and 3 says, but this is the love of the Most High, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. This ain't hard, man. You got 613 laws, and they all is a way to show us how to love the Most High with all our heart, mind, and soul, and strength, who's our power. He ain't nobody else's power, man, but ours. But here we are, looking out for somebody else. When they ain't looking out for us, who looking out for us? What people is on this earth that's looking out for us? Ourselves. We ain't even looking out for each other, man. We ain't looking out for each other. You look out for yourself. Yeah, you look out for yourself. That's a problem. That's an individualist. See, we ain't come to be no individuals. We come to bring our people together. He said, gather together, O nation not desired. We got to come together, man. Under one umbrella with the Most High power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob being the forefather of the 12 tribes of Israel. We ain't no individualists. We Hebrew Israelites. We a nation of people that's been destroyed for separation, you know? We got to come together ourselves. Like I start with self, then you got to look out for somebody else. Look out for your brother. Look out for your sister. Love your brother, man. Love your sister. Don't be going against your brother and sister. We all we got. Besides the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua. Better believe that. So all you that's against each other, man, the Most High gonna get you. You against your brothers and sisters that's trying to do right, he gonna get you. Better believe that. Because Most High got angels that's right around us, protecting us from the wicked. Read on.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
Yeah, we gonna become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword. That's us, man. Who can say that they call the many names that we've been called? The many names, man. Come on, we the people. We the people of the book. That's why they killed us for learning how to read, man. They destroyed publishing companies that allowed us to come up in there and work and learn how to read, man. Destroyed them. Like they're destroying us today, man. Why? Because we not following the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. That's why you see the death. This Jacob's trouble, man. It's our trouble right now on a high level. But you ain't understanding because you this proverb, this byword. Who can say that beside us? Who can say they came into captivity, slavery, and bondage on slave ships but us? That's how we went into captivity, slavery, and bondage. Come over into America, Central America, South America, Canada, everywhere. Caribbean islands, Europe, Africa, everywhere, man. Read.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Most High shall lead thee.
Yeah, wherever we at, man. All you do is say, hey, we're the ones that's doing bad. We're the ones that's not really getting any love from the people that wherever they live at. That's us. You know, they got someone in like I'll give you an example in India. They call them the untouchables. Y'all heard of them before? Call them untouchables. They us, Israelites. At one time they made them wear a broom behind, like y'all walking down the street, y'all would have to have a broom behind you to walk up, to wipe away your steps, man. Look just like us, man. I have brothers all over the world, man. Have robes with ribbon of blue and fringes on. Some of them have ashes on their face because they treated a lot worse than we are here in America, man. At least you can get food, drink. Their water's polluted, everything, man. They living bad, but they still hanging in there as Israelites, man, because they have our culture. You see, we over here got to learn all over again. You have those that have remained with our culture. They're not here, but we bringing it to you, man, so you know who you are as a Hebrew Israelite. That's your nationality. I got what, 69? 69 different identities. I say, what's your race? What'd you say? What's your race? What you gonna tell me? Brother? If I tell you what's your race, what you gonna say? What would you say? Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican. Okay, that's not a race. Puerto Rico means rich port. But they named us that. You see what I'm saying? See right here, that would be probably your tribe right there. Ephraim. Aparayim. You see what I'm saying? But that's what they named us. Puerto Rico means rich port. Because they found all the riches they could down in Puerto Rico, man, when they came here. Wiped them out all the way down to about 500, 600 men, man. Because Puerto Rico had the head tribe of the northern tribes, Ephraim, man. You see? The head tribe, man. That's why you kill the head, the body should what? Die, right? So they made a diabolical plan, man, to wipe them out, man. Y'all just, I mean, you would have said that, I would never do, right? Negro, right? Get Isaiah 48:1. Come on, man. This us. You see? Isaiah 48:1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 48, verse 1. Hear ye this, O house of Jacob.
Yeah, we the house of Jacob. Who live in the house? Family. Oh, family of Jacob, read.
Which are called by the name of Israel.
Called by the name of Israel. That's us. All right, read.
And are come forth out of the waters of Judah.
We came forth out of the waters of where?
Of Judah.
Of Judah, man.
Y'all pray to Yahweh?
That's why we all look somewhat similar to Judah. The 12 tribes. I'm talking about indigenous. You see, you ain't talking about right there. Everybody that's on that side, not necessarily Israel. You understand? Indigenous I'm talking about. Because we come where?
Out of the waters of Judah.
We come from the waters of Judah. Waters mean the sperm of the lineage. You still understand? Waters of Judah is hip talk. Waters of Judah, that's where we come from. Everybody of the 12 tribes of Israel come out of the waters of Judah. Let's read.
Which swear by the name of the Most High.
Yeah, it's where I love God. I know God. I know my Jesus and all that. Read.
And make mention of the Most High of Israel.
Make mention of the Most High power of Israel. Read.
But not in truth.
But not in what?
Not in truth.
Not in what?
But not in truth.
Not in truth. Because you taught that you're not under the truth. You're not dealing with the truth. What's the truth? What's the truth? It says, we make mention of the Most High's name in the Mashiach Yahushua name through Jesus Christ, as you know him, but not in truth. What's the truth? Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
Yeah, so the law is the truth. So we make mention of the Most High, we make mention of Mashiach Yahushua, but not in truth, not in following the laws of the Most High. That's why give me Romans 10:2. This our people, y'all. That's why we're here to open up your mind to bring you out of darkness, because you in gross darkness if you don't know the truth, which is the laws of the Most High. The rules and regulations that he gave us. Let's read.
The book of Romans, chapter 10, verse 2. For I bear them record.
So I said, I bear them record, Israel. We as a people, as the Israelites, what did he say?
that they have a zeal of the Most High power.
We had a zeal of the Most High power. A zeal of the Most High. That's why we always say, I love Jesus. I love the Most High. I love God and all that. In word, read.
But not according to knowledge.
But not according to knowledge, man. Not according to knowledge. That's why, give me Jeremiah 3:15. See, we have a zeal of Most High, but not according to knowledge. Why? Because you got to be taught. We all, no matter who it is you hear bringing forth this truth, man, they had to be taught. Every one of us. Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
So what's the heart? Mark 7:21. Hold that. So he said, he'll give you pastors according to his heart. What's the heart? A lot of y'all say, oh, the heart just beat blood, right? It pumps blood to all parts of your body. Is that what it's talking about? No. What's the heart when in the Bible? Like I said, it's hip talk. You just got to understand the precepts to be able to give the definition of what the Most High is saying here. Read.
The book of St. Mark, chapter 7, verse 21. For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts.
So where your thoughts come from? Your brain, your mind. So that's the heart, your mind, the way you think. You see? So, Jeremiah 3:15 again.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
So he will give you pastors according to his mind. Read.
Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Knowledge and understanding. Hosea 4:6. Hosea 4:6. See, he said, we'll give you pastors according to his mind, which is his heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. That's the main thing you got to look at. Getting knowledge and understanding, man. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Wisdom is a proper application of knowledge, so you can understand. Read.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Say, my people. You couldn't get on that? What's up with it?
Still connected. Bad internet connection.
Huh?
Internet connection.
Oh, take the Wi-Fi off.
Oh.
It's the Wi-Fi right here. Take the Wi-Fi off. No, I should be off.
Yeah, truth right there. That
Gun.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. That's all I can say, man. That's nobody can gainsay on this, man. Nothing more powerful than the truth. You know what I mean? That's why we can stand forth and bring the truth. The word of the Most High, the laws of the Most High. Read where you at.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Read it again.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
One more time.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Call it out and read it again.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Who is the Most High's people? Exodus 3:10. I say we are. You are. 12 tribes of Israel, man. We just read how in Isaiah 48:1 said we come from the waters of Judah. So we talk about the indigenous people, original people, you understand? But listen.
The book of Exodus, chapter 3, verse 10. Come now, therefore, and I will send thee unto Pharaoh, that thou mayest bring forth my people.
We're looking at who the Most High's people are. He said, my people. Who's his people?
The children of Israel.
Here it is, the children of Israel. See? And that's who we are, man. And you are the children of Israel, right? Hold fast to this, man. Come on, I got 69 different identities of who we are. The last one we got was what? Blackness. Blackness, you understand? So, I ask people all the time, what's your race? What's your nationality? We that are of the waters of Judah. And you got all these different identities, man. We the only people. Now I ask all nations, what's your race? Everybody know who they are but us. You understand? 69 different identities to this date, man. And still counting. I'm talking about some way out things. Read.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Most High's people, the children of Israel, are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Read.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
You reject the knowledge. Read.
I will also reject thee.
That's why we've been all this time, man, a bunch of rejects. Because the Most High said, you reject the knowledge, he gonna reject us, man. Read.
That thou shalt be no priest to me.
Ain't gonna be no preacher. There ain't gonna be no preachers to him. But they claim to be. Most I got something for them too. Hold that. Get Jeremiah 23:1. This all these pork chop eating preachers, man, that's leading our people wrong. Get ready to celebrate what? Christmas. That's the birth of Nimrod, the sun god. You understand? Got nothing to do with it, Mashiach Yahushua. He wasn't born in the wintertime. I ask brothers all the time. Let me ask you, brother. Would you, in Israel, it's cold as ever. Snowing, ice, and all that falling up from the sky like in the back east, right? Like in Buffalo, New York, right? Snow just coming down, right? Would you be out watching some sheep at night? Would you, brother? You ain't be watching no sheep at night, right? Ain't nobody, they ain't in our nature to do that. Come on, man, that's Nimrod's birthday on the 25th. Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 1.
Yeah, this for these pork chop eating preachers, man, that's out there leading our people to hell. Read.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my
He
pasture.
said, woe be destruction to y'all that destroy and scatter the sheep, because what you're doing, you scattering their brain, man. The Most High said, he's going to give you pastors according to his mind, his heart, that will feed you with knowledge and understanding. You're not doing that. That's why I read it again.
Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture.
Whoa, destruction to all you preachers. No matter what you call yourself, ministers that destroy and scatter the sheep of the Most High's pastor. Read.
Saith the Most High.
Who said it?
Saith the Most High.
Oh yeah, he gonna get you. Read.
Therefore thus saith the Most High power of Israel.
The power of who?
Of Israel.
I say the power of everybody. God love everybody. God is in the house. He ain't in the house. He don't dwell in temples made with hands. God is in the house. God told me something about you. He ain't told him nothing. Read.
Therefore thus saith the Most High power of Israel.
The power of Israel. We, the 12 tribes of Israel, he's our power. And only our power, read.
Against the pastors that feed my people.
They say, hey, listen to all these pork chop eating pastors that feed his people. What? Lies, read.
Ye have scattered my flock.
That scattered the flock. Scattered the flock. The Catholic Church.
Have scattered my flock.
The Baptist Church.
Have scattered my flock.
The God in Christ Church.
Have scattered my flock.
Jehovah's Witness.
Have scattered my flock.
Seventh-day Adventists.
Have scattered my flock.
Baptists.
Have scattered my flock.
All the churches that ain't teaching the truth, that we are the 12 tribes of Israel, the Most High only know us. Read.
And driven them away.
Driven them away from what? Away from the truth. Away from the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, because you teaching that they're Gentiles first, and you're teaching them they're not under the law. You're teaching them they're not under the law, but they filled with the Holy Ghost and speaking in tongues, and they filled with mercy and grace, man. Get out of here. Mercy and grace is only to the Israelites. Point blank, man. And if you're a Gentile, this for you. Give me 1 Corinthians 10, 20, and 21. Don't let them call you a Gentile. Never. Ever. But if so, you want to walk with that title, here you go.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 20.
Right.
But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice.
Hey, the thing that the Gentiles sacrifice, you want to call yourself a Gentile? Because I say, are you a Jew or are you a Gentile? I'm a Gentile, right? What are you? You laughing? What you say? You a Gentile? You a Gentile? Read.
The things which the Gentiles sacrifice.
Things that the Gentiles sacrifice or worship. Read.
They sacrifice to devils.
They what?
They sacrifice to devils.
Who?
They sacrifice to devils.
Yeah, you worship devils. Keep calling yourself a Gentile. You devil worshipers. That's why the Most High gonna get you. Read.
And not to the Most High power.
That's clear. And not to the Most High power of Israel. Read.
And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
I don't want you to have fellowship with devils. Read.
Ye cannot drink the cup of the Most High, while Hamashiach Yahushua, and the cup of devils.
And the cup of devils, man. You can't drink the cup of the Most High and the cup of devils. Which one you gonna choose? You only got, like I say, you got your free will. Yeah, you got a free will. You got a free will to choose life or death. Which one you gonna choose, man? That's the only choice you have, man. To choose life or death. And that death ain't no joke. He gonna cast your brother to the lake of fire, man. Some of you deserve it. Because you're wicked. You follow the way of the wicked. That's why you're going to go down with the wicked, as the wicked. But see, you look at us, our wickedness compares to wickedness of the wicked, man. And we showed the wicked our ways. How to be more wicked. Put flavor in wickedness. Talk about you, children of Israel, 2/3 of y'all. All you down here that's doing wickedness, man, you're going to be put to death, man. If you don't come out of this wickedness. You know who you are. You hear my voice. You hear the voice of the Most High, man. That's why he say repent. You got to ask for forgiveness and come out of that. Because you hurt the Most High people who he say he love, he going to kill you. He going to take you out, man. Give me that in Romans 9:13. Understand this. You got to hear it because a lot of y'all don't believe it.
The book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written,
As it is written, read.
Jacob have I loved.
Who?
Jacob have I
He
loved.
said, Jacob have I loved, man. He loved us. Give me Joel 2:27. He said, Jacob have I loved. He loved us. So who are you not to love your people, man? The people that the Most High love. You don't love his people, he gonna get you. All you that's destroying our people, man. Read.
The book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
The Most High say, you gonna know. And Hamashiach Yahushua did notice him, so you gonna know that I'm in the midst of Israel. He's all around us, y'all. Read.
And that I am the Most High, your power.
He's the Most High, our power, and who else?
And none else.
And who else?
And none else.
And who else?
And none else.
Y'all hear that? And none else. Read.
And my people shall never be ashamed.
All right, we ain't gonna never be ashamed. The people that's gonna come back to him, following his laws, statutes, commandments, his rules and regulations. Y'all know about rules and regulations. I know you know about rules and regulations down here in Skid Row. Right? Everybody nodding their head. That's right. Most High got rules and regulations. This is simple, man. This ain't no hard thing, man. You're making it hard because you want to be wicked. You want to follow the way of the wicked. Verse 32.
Verse 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Most High shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance.
Right, man. And we are Zion. We're the Zion that the Most High is talking about, the 12 tribes of Israel. That's the same thing they use for John 3:16. Now give me Acts 2:21. So he say, you're going to know that the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua, is in the midst of we, the children of Israel, man. And he's our power. And who else? None else. Nobody else. Let's read what it says in the New Testament.
The book of Acts chapter 2 verse 21. And it shall come to pass.
It's going to come to pass. That's the future, read.
That whosoever shall call on the name of Hamashiach Yahushua shall be saved.
Yeah. It said delivered in Joel 2:27. The same thing. Delivered, saved from who? We already showed you. From the hand of our enemies and from all that hate us. That's being saved. Come on.
Ye men of Israel.
Who?
Ye men of Israel.
Who?
Ye men of Israel.
Every other nation.
Ye men of Israel.
Ye men of Israel. Read.
Hear these words.
Hear these words. Hear what the Most High is saying. Read.
Hamashiach Yahushua of Nazareth, a man approved of the Most High among you by miracles.
Yeah. A man, Hamashiach Yahushua, that was approved by the Most High with many miracles. Read.
And wonders.
And many wonders.
And signs.
And many signs as he walked this earth in the flesh. Read.
Which the Most High did by him in the midst of you.
Hear that? That the Most High did by him, where?
In the midst of you.
In the midst of the men of Israel. Not everybody. You see? Read.
As ye yourselves also know.
As ye yourselves know. You got any questions, brother?
Everything you said,
It's the truth, right? The truth.
See, like this, so many people are blind to the truth. You don't want to hear the truth of your son.
You know why they blind? Give me Isaiah 47:1. This is why people are blind, man. The diabolical plan, man. He told us if we ain't follow his laws, statutes, commandments, we're gonna be a byword, a proverb, and he gonna give us to the worst of the heathen, as it says in Ezekiel 7:24. But read this.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
So he says, sit in the dust. We're looking at why our minds are polluted, why our brains are polluted. Why you hear me saying our minds are brain polluted and not washed, because you wash something, you clean it. The Mashiach said in John 15:3, now you are clean by the words that I speak unto you, you see? Read.
Sit on the ground.
Be at a lower state, O virgin daughter of Babylon. So who is this Babylon? Give me Psalms 137. Who is this Babylon? We gonna see. Because the Bible answers itself, man. Precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line upon line, here a little and there a little. So you sit in a lower state. When you're in the dust, man, sit on the ground. It's like he told that snake in the garden. They get on his belly, man. In a lower state.
The book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom.
So remember, O Yahweh, who?
The children of Edom.
We're looking for who's this virgin daughter of Babylon. Who is Babylon today, right?
In the day of Jerusalem.
In the day of Jerusalem, right?
Who said, raise it.
They said what?
Raise it. Raise it. Even to the foundation thereof.
They said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. Burn it down, even to the foundation thereof, man. When the Babylonians, the so-called Ethiopians, brought us into slavery under King Nebuchadnezzar for 70 years. Our fraternal twin evil brother said, burn it down, even to the foundation thereof, man. Burn our temples down so we couldn't go back in there to worship, man. Read.
O daughter of Babylon.
So who is Edom?
O daughter of Babylon.
See, Edom represents who?
O daughter of Babylon.
So Edom represents O daughter of Babylon. Edom represents the biblical name for the indigenous Caucasian race, man. You see? Read.
Who ought to be destroyed.
Ought to what?
To be destroyed.
Ought to be destroyed, read.
Happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Happy shall the Most High be that rewardeth them as they have served us. Read.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones.
It's like they dashed our little ones against the stones, man. It's happened to us. Get Hosea 13, last two verses. So they dashed our little babies against the stone. They took our women, put them in a circle as they were pregnant, and lined them up, and chose one, not knowing which one they're gonna be chosen. Hung them up and cut their stomachs open, let the baby fall on the ground and stomped it in slavery, man. Read.
The book of Hosea, chapter 13, verse 15. Though he be fruitful among his brethren, an east wind shall come. The wind of the Most High shall come up from the wilderness, and his spring shall become dry, and his fountain shall be dried up. He shall spoil the treasure of all pleasant vessels. Samaria shall become desolate, for she hath rebelled against her power. They shall fall by the sword. Their infants shall be dashed in pieces.
Hear that? We didn't follow Most High's laws, so our babies was what?
Shall be dashed in pieces.
Dashed to pieces. That's why the Most High say you're going to get their babies and dash their babies to pieces. And what?
And their women with child shall be ripped up.
There it is, man. Most High said, hey, this is going to happen to us. But see, they went, get Zechariah 1 and 15. See, the so-called white man went beyond the call of duty. That's why the Most High going to have to pay them, as he's saying. But we're looking at why our brains are polluted, man. We still ain't, don't forget that. That's the subject matter, read.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen
That the Most High, he said he's very sore displeased with these heathens, read.
that are at ease.
They at ease, man. The rich and the famous living large, you know what I mean? Got all, I mean, look at the money, whose picture on it? They're at ease, man. Read.
For I was but a little displeased,
That's Most High say he was but a little displeased with us, read.
and they helped forward the affliction.
They help forward the affliction, man. That's why the judgment is coming down like it is. As it is written. Now go back to Isaiah 47:1. Now that we know who Babylon is, the so-called white man, the Edomites, read.
The book of Isaiah chapter 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Come on down and sit in the dust. You're going to be at a lower state. Verse 5. Listen.
Verse 5. Sit thou silent.
Said, shut up. If you sit silent, that means don't say nothing. Shut up, he said, read.
And get thee into darkness.
Get thee what?
Into
He
darkness.
told the so-called white man to what?
Get thee into darkness.
Darkness means ignorance, man. No light. You see, get thee in the darkness, read.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Daughter of Babylon. You know, same people. Chaldeans, Cushites. You know, Babylonians, Edomites today. Babal, it comes from the Hebrew word Babal, which means confusion. Ain't nothing but confusion around them. That's all. That's why he said, get in the lower state, man. And that's where they're at. Say, get thee in the darkness. So now what happened to the people? Isaiah 60:2. This why we ignorant. This why we don't know a damn thing, just as we should, according to the word of the Most High. Read.
The book of Isaiah chapter 60 verse 2. For, behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
The darkness shall cover the earth because he put them in charge over us. Read.
And gross darkness the people.
And what?
And gross darkness the people.
That gross darkness. Gross ignorant. Darkness means ignorant. Gross ignorance to people. That's why our people don't know who they are. That's why you don't know how to come back to the Most High. That's why you don't even realize you got to repent. Ask for forgiveness. You don't even know what you're going to be asking forgiveness for since you think you ain't under the laws of the Most High. You ain't got to follow him. What you going to ask for forgiveness for? When you think you're all right. Like I say, you got a zeal of the Most High, but not according to what? Knowledge. Like I say, you know him? I hand you the Bible, show him to me. You know what, Mashiach Yahushua? I hand you a Bible, show him to me. You know you're an Israelite? I hand you a Bible, show me that you're an Israelite. You know you're a Gentile? I hand you a Bible, show me that you're a Gentile. Can't do it. You just regurgitated something that somebody had told you, man. You want to regurgitate the words of the Most High. Give me Joshua 1:8. This is what he told us to do. This is what you should be doing. Instead of getting ready for Christmas, you need to be getting for the feast, ready for the Feast of Dedication. You know anything about that? That's a holy convocation. Y'all know anything about that? No. Most people don't know anything about that. Y'all getting ready for Christmas, which is Nimrod's birthday. Ain't got nothing to do with a Mashiach Yahushua. Read this.
The book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. This book of the law
This book of